When I work with my pup parents, one of the things I want to make sure is to help them raise a well-adjusted dog. A dog that's confident because they feel safe and they know they can trust their humans. Now, when you bring home your new puppy, you hear about socializing them. Or when you brought home a new dog that may be older, you hear people talking about making sure you expose them to the new world. And that's all in good because what they're suggesting is that you help them acclimate to our world so they can be a confident, well-adjusted dog. But there are a couple mistakes that I've seen pup parents do, and I would like for you to not do the same. The first thing is, many times, you may expose too much too soon, which can be very overwhelming for your dog. Now, secondly, because they're new to you, they're new to your new home, they may not be fully willing to show themselves. Let's put it that way, right? They may be a little bit shut down. They're just kind of keeping an eye out because basically they're trying to assess whether or not they are safe with this new humans and in this new place. So you may not be able to actually understand their body language if you don't know them well. So in the beginning, they may be overstimulated and you are not, comprehending that. So it's best to keep the first couple of days, even the first couple of weeks, kind of low key with your new puppy or your new dog. Give them time to decompress. So that's a third kind of mistake that I see pet parents do. Because like I mentioned, they may have come from a stressful situation, if they came from, the shelter, or they're in a new unknown situation when they're a puppy. They just left what they were very familiar with, their litter mates, the comfort of their mom. So give them time to decompress. Don't have a whole bunch of people coming over to meet your new dog, new puppy. And it's okay if you don't take them for these wonderful walks that you want to do with them in the neighborhood yet. Keep it short. Basically, take them out for bathroom trips. Instead, keep these in mind. Keep these tips in mind. Let your dog observe their surroundings without overwhelming them. Whether even inside the home, they may be worried about that washing machine noise or the vacuum noise, or how maybe some people laugh too loud. I had a puppy that was basically a dog that was a lab dog, a beagle. And the family, when the people talk too loud or laugh too loud, she got really nervous until she got used to the noises and how the family maybe communicated in the house. Because, some houses are very quiet and some houses, people are more boisterous. So your dog has to get used to what their new home is like. Even the TV for a dog that may not have been, in a home before, an actual inside the home, a TV could be very scary for them. with the noises and the visuals that they see. And also, when you're giving them chances to watch the world and or train, keep the sessions short and brief and positive. Lastly, listen to your dog. If they seem stressed, make sure you take plenty of breaks. So, like I mentioned, observing the surrounding. You don't have to go on these long walks. You can stand outside your home. You can sit outside your home. You can go to surrounding parking lots, parks. But in the beginning, I tell my pet parents the first week or so, you don't have to even go that far from your home at all. You can just be in your front yard. But as they get to know you and get to trust you, you can take them to places to have them watch different things that would be your normal things that you do in your world, whether it's watching kids, watching other dogs, watching traffic. Everything could be very new, especially for a young puppy. It can be very scary. So giving them time to even just stay in an area and just let them watch. These sessions, like I mentioned, should be short. And you can even do it from the back of your car or through the windows of your car. Especially if your dog is not very familiar or seems very worried about the outside world. Or you have a puppy before they're vaccinated fully. So this may be a great way to expose them to the different things that is part of your life, your lifestyle. Now, for the young puppies, before they're vaccinated, yeah, definitely socialize them at the pace they can handle, like I mentioned, not too much, too fast. But you can carry them, you can put them in a cart. They have those, like the baby carriage, that kind of thing. You can carry literally your puppy, your baby puppy, in a bag, making sure, obviously their head is out so that they can breathe. But you don't want to, expose them to the ground at that stage without the fully vaccinated. But definitely you can take them out. And like here, in the back of the car, so where they don't touch the ground. Now, keep it short. And if they seem like too stressed, take a break. Move away from the things that's worrying them. And as you get to know your dog, maybe you can start seeing the signs they give you when they look worried. And when you're out, whenever they kind of check in with you, give them a, hey, good boy or good girl. Bring some kibbles or treats and reward them with kibbles, treats, praise, loving, toy, playtime. Let them know that you got their back, that you'll keep them safe. So when you bring home that new dog, they don't know you. They don't know the new environment. So take it slow. Don't go too much too soon. Learn about their body language. When they become overstimulated, what do? Are their ears back? Do they pant a lot? Are they lip licking? Is their head down? Is their body curved where their tail is under or low? What body language do they give you to let you know they're over the top, overstimulated? worried, scared, and help them feel safe. Because what you want them to do is to trust you, right? And again, when you're bringing home a new puppy or that new dog, give them time to decompress. Hey, if you need more guidance on how to acclimate your new dog to your world, don't hesitate to reach out to me at 714-794-9625. I'd love to help you raise a dog that's well-adjusted as well-mannered. Thank you for joining me for my Training Tip Tuesday. I'll see you next Tuesday.